Thank you. Thanks for the
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for
Nice to
today.
see you.
See you guys. Wish I had more of these, could visit more often.
Well, on so many levels, I wish we had more of those.
Yeah, right.
Is there much going on out in the field right now?
Yes and no. We're probably doing more in like Mar and Jefferson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Than we are in Broadwater. And Madison, and Lewis, I mean, you know, the surrounding counties.
Hmm.
But I think there's a little bit happening in Mar, just with the proposals of the mine.
With the mine.
So,
Yeah, I bet.
Thank you.
thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, now, public comment on these resolutions has changed because of
What's that?
we had a schedule here for this public comment on these resolutions, but that is because of the conflicting date there, it's going to be, I think it's in the agenda.
This one?
You know, I mean, excuse me, book there. I think it's, right, all we have today is for that resolution on that speed limit, which is this afternoon.
The speed limit is?
Yeah, right.
No. I've got the courthouse meeting day and for
But
that.
you don't have the revised one, then, do you?
Roger has the copy of the revised one, right?
Oh, okay. That's what this says.
Right here, let's see.
Okay. Thanks, Roger.
Oh, I know what, to get it into the paper for the 2 times.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be, if we decide on it, then it's on the 9th,
Which?
on those 3 resolutions. That's what we can do the book, because of the 2 weeks being published.
It says here they're published February 19 and February 26, and it'll be on March 2nd at 11 o'clock in the morning. So it'll be next Monday. The other thing with that, Franklin, is on the agenda, it needs to read public hearing, not public comment. We actually close the regular meeting in order to have a public hearing and then reopen the regular meeting after closing the public hearing. Public comment would not put us in legal compliance, and we would be again delayed on being able to take care of this. So you need to change that from public comment to public hearing.
Okay, what's over here, public hearing? And that's set for the 9th though, because.
Well, it's not what it was advertised, Franklin. If
In
that's
2
the
weeks.
case, then you'll have to do it all over again. This isn't stuff where we can be haphazard. This is, law requires specifics.
Well, that's right.
So 1:15.
Because it goes in the paper this week and next week. And we have it.
Wasn't it in last week?
No. So you didn't get it in because of the,
No, the holiday.
well, yeah, let's follow up on that too. So we got here was a public hearing on the 9th. And then in the afternoon, we vote on those 3 resolutions. By then we'll be in the paper twice.
You would be wise to double check those dates, because we don't want to mess this one up again.
Right.
check with Tammy Gibbon, I'm sure, because we went back and forth through that. It gives the 2 weeks to be in the paper, and so it puts it to March 9th.
Okay.
I'll check with her, make sure, but that should be right.
Okay.
Because we was back and forth on it, trying to get it figured out. That's the problem. We can go through some mail stuff here. We got the minutes. Okay.
Move to approve the minutes as submitted.
I'll second the motion.
Is there any additions or corrections first on the minutes from anybody? I have some additions. I didn't see in here where it mentioned that I brought up the limestone BLM bill.
There was no decision made on it, so I.
There was no decision made, but it brought it up, and we talked about it. So I
There was
see
no
it's-
decision.
No, Franklin, I don't, we didn't make a decision on it. We didn't do anything constructive on it. We need to do that today, but as far as those minutes that were submitted, they were sent out. My motion stands.
Okay, the motion, did you say anything?
I did.
Motion to accept the minutes, of February 17th. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Nay? No?
Keith isn't signing them if
Right? Yeah, you should probably sign it as the vice chair.
That's what I was gonna say.
he, yeah.
Sorry.
Pardon me.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You betcha.
Okay, here's an invoice from Montana Hard Rock Mining Counties.
Franklin,
For
you need to
200.
give that to Tammy to put together with a claim.
Right, I see that here now.
So did Dan do the?
Put that in there, so we should,
Yeah,
He does a good job.
yes, he does.
He knows his stuff.
what's that, Elaine?
I asked if Dan did a great job at Three Forks, and she
Oh,
said, yeah, and I said,
he
he
did.
does a good job.
Yeah, that's one of the better ones, and I think it was, like, I don't know if you were here at the time when I said it, I think it was a smaller crowd, he just did an excellent job.
Well, if it hadn't been for him, the fire board stuff would have never gone.
That was a big deal,
That was a very big deal.
yeah.
There was a lot of tears and hard work on that.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, this is from DEQ, it's Corps of Engineers with the Libby Dam project, so. It's water.
You know what's wrong with this picture? This is illegal as all get out. It has to have a big sign across here saying about the
Wide
length of,
load.
wide load.
And they're not tied down.
They're not tight,
Of course,
it's not,
there's nothing pulling it. Oh, yeah, there is too.
Yeah,
There's
right
a track,
here.
okay.
and then it doesn't have flags on it.
Very slow, yeah.
You should let them know.
Yeah.
So,
And for the state to put that out, that doesn't.
that's a discharge for Libby. We got claims here in the amount of, approved claims in the amount of $133,696.06.
Make a motion that we approve claims in the amount of $133,696.06.
I'll second.
Okay, moved and seconded. Paid the claims of $133,696.06. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion-
What is the big cost in there?
The biggest?
Yeah, there has to be a big lump sum, something.
A lot of them are up. Here's one for DIS Technologies, 2,400. Biggest I've seen so far. Here's another 2570 power plant. Is that a, okay, here's one for Rocky Mountain Supply, 5,600 for fuel. Tractor equipment, there's one there for 25, there's another one for 4,700. That's assuming unrolled equipment. And there's another one for 7,000. Oh, that'd been the tipping fees there, 7,900. Or two, there's one for 8,242 and one for 7,942. Oh, WCC Engineering. $17,000 and 12, and then 1230 went for 27,000. Now, I'm not sure on those, some of those were get reimbursed back through the FEMA. And then, there's the, it's almost 18,000 to Jane Mercer.
Makes sense.
Where did I sign that?
Thank you.
Here's on the Board of Investments, that intercap loan. You want me to read the,
Please.
okay. Dear Chair, over attached, please find a term sheet whereby the board is willing to make a $400,000 loan to Broward County to finance costs associated with the construction of buildings to be used as office space, storage, and vehicle maintenance. When the borrower requests funds, it usually takes about 3 weeks to prepare the final loan closing documents. Have them executed and disburse money. Therefore, please notify us approximately 4 weeks prior to needing funds. As part of our closing process, the board will prepare a template opinion for your governor's body general counsel to use. The template opinions calls for several representatives and that the borough has perfected a security interest for the benefit of the board of equipment and vehicles that apply. To avoid delays at loan closing, please include your attorney at the beginning of the process so that he or she can provide a well-informed opinion. We look forward to working with you to finance your project and appreciate your interest in the InterCap program. Please do not hesitate to have any questions.
Who's the chairman there now?
And it just says Julie Flynn, program owner.
Louise
Let's
Welch,
see. Is there any place in Sharon?
I guess for intercap. This is Board of Investments, I don't know.
Okay, now, is this, they said, the county attorney says, should we give this to Corey?
No, Franklin, what it says is keep your county attorney informed, and a letter will be coming for them to read, approve along with this. No, this is for us.
So we don't have to, anything with Corey, just.
He has received a copy. I scanned one and sent one to him this weekend. But no, the commission needs to keep this. This is the commissioners doing this.
Everyone's at the file on that.
Absolutely. Debbie has one, the commissioner's office will have one, and the county attorney will have one.
That makes sense.
Okay, so nothing on it to sign it, and this is, Debbie will keep this here, is that right?
No,
No,
we just
we'll
said
make a
that.
copy. We'll have a file in the commissioner's office with that. Debbie has her own.
Oh, okay,
Corey has his own.
so this way.
And this is our own.
Send it down this way, please.
With this subject, we do need to do a resolution to go ahead and open this up. We've been approved for up to $400,000. And I think it's worth noting that our project is search and rescue, weed, mosquito, and extension, 4-H extension, along with any other county needs. At up to $400,000. Lewis and Clark County just built a new search and rescue building for $1.4 million. So we're gonna get this done a whole lot less expensively, and I think that should be a local brag. I think we should be proud of ourselves for what Sean, Mike put together with all those department heads, and with this commission. It was a 3-0 vote that we pursued the intercap loan. It's 1% straight interest, and it's only over what we actually borrow. So the actual cost that Mike has extrapolated is $360,000. He said, let's put a cushion on because there's always unforeseens, so that's why we have the 400. If we only do, say, $360,000, that's what the loan is for, not for anything more than that. So it's just what we actually need. We do need a resolution, so I would like to go ahead and, Julie was on vacation last week. I'd like to get a copy of that, change it to Broadwater County, and get it in the paper for 2 weeks and address that in 2 weeks, and just go ahead and get this done, get it rolling. So if that's all right with you guys.
I think that's fine.
Okay, so you're gonna give the note, talk to Tammy to put the notice in?
Yes, I will go ahead and take care of that after I talk to Julie. And that'll be on her desk for you to approve this afternoon.
You're gonna need this back.
So after the 13th, then what would that make it, the 20th, then it would be voted on the 7th?
I think so. First off, it'll depend if Julie can get me the resolution today, or at least a response. It would be advertised then, this Thursday, which would be the 26th, and then next Thursday, the 5th, so we would address it on the 9th.
Oh, okay.
Yep, did you write that, you better write that in there then? Or are you gonna do that when you go down talking to Tammy?
After I talk to Julie, like I
Oh, that's
said, I
right, you
need to
gotta
make
wait here
sure.
from her first, okay.
Yeah.
I guess we better. Wild Montana is what it is here.
Franklin, you should make a note about this book. We need to record word that we received it in email, in our mail.
Well, I think
This book,
that's what Ann will do in the minutes, right?
Not if you don't bring it up. You need to announce, like with all the mail, that we've received this, and then she can go ahead and add it to the list. Ann doesn't do that without you as chairman bringing it up in a
Well,
public
that's why
meeting.
I'm passing it down then. And here's NACO's Western Interstate Region Conference to 2015. It's in Hawaii.
I think I should go.
This week.
You're right. With the weather like this,
You're darn right.
Here's these two Forest Service ones that need signing again, so I'll go ahead. I think I was the one that signed on it the other day. Oh, no, okay, it was. I remember, and it had you as chair, so I just, you had me cross that out there.
there's some gorgeous pictures in here.
And I'll go here for that. Yes.
This was brought by Dana for the meeting to be addressed.
Oh, the exemption certificate for sales tax.
None of the stuff that's starred needs to be filled out, just the top and the bottom information.
What, does the commissioner sign it as a buyer's signature then?
And I think that needs to go back to Franklin so that he can put that in with the mail, so that we can give it to Ann to put in the minutes. If we start just assuming that stuff and then putting it on Ann, I think that's a slippery slope for any employee.
That's why I need some help here again. Now, is the buyer's name, does the commissioner sign it, or is this for,
No, the buyer of any county equipment is the commissioners, always. We're the ones that hold the purse strings. You're the chairman of the commission, so therefore it would be your name.
then this buyer's federal, doing all that? Get that from Debbie then?
Mhm.
Oh, you here for the meeting, or looking for some?
Yeah, latter part of the meeting, probably.
Oh, okay, yeah, because we'll be adjourning for lunch here just a little bit.
Oh,
Are you from, on the Winston, on the speed? Yeah, okay, that's at,
145.
yeah.
Was it 1:45? Thank you. 1:45.
Well, I'll be back.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks, Ellen.
these numbers in from Doug or from Debbie, the federal numbers that need on here.
But you can fill in your name, address, signature, all that good stuff, the date.
I thought it said in here that I should be gone.
Yeah, I saw that memo
Did
too.
you?
Yeah.
I can't find it now.
It's funny, it was coming in like every single minute.
I know it.
Is that the Hawaiian trip?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you need a nurse to go with you.
I think
Yeah.
you're right. If I said that, I have a daughter that would say, Mom.
And how about a budgetary expert?
Can I just ask a question and anybody can answer it? When the department heads were here and sitting behind me was, back in the back, was from the detention center. I just don't remember his name.
Nick Korthals,
How do you spell the last name?
Korthals,
I'm sorry, what is it?
Korthals.
Right?
So 2 L's or one? One.
And his title, just so I.
He's the detention center administrator
Okay.
and sheriff's department captain.
My dad asked him how the meals were going.
Yeah.
You know, that surprises me that Superior got some smoke in the detention center.
It was Sanders, wasn't it?
Sanders.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Sanders County. Yeah.
Did you see their article in the Missoulian on SRS? I guess it's pretty darn good. I haven't read it yet, but I'm gonna Google it at lunch. Yeah.
Okay, 12:10, we'll recess until 1:30.
Okay.
I believe it's 1:30. Yep.
Yeah, because you don't have the decisions.
One thing with having advertised though that we'll reconvene at 1:15, we should reconvene at 1:15. Even though there won't, we could mail at that
Right.
time.